Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. We are back into Kenshi. Give me just one sec here. I'm gonna move my camera around, make it maybe just a little smaller so you might be able to see what the hell is going on in front of you. I'd find that probably pretty good. All right, hold on. Well, it looks like we got. Nope, nope. Hold on. I did something bad. Let me just load the game. Oh no. It's still doing it. No! My keyboard. No. No. Nope. Nope. Didn't fix it. Alright, give me just one second here. We're gonna have to reload. Sorry to do that to you. Just takes a second. Hope everybody's night's doing good. We're starting a little late tonight. Got sidetracked from a birthday party. But we're here. And that's what counts. We certainly have enough caffeine to keep us going. Let's go ahead and load the city builders here. Awesome. Okay, and then we just got to do this. And that should increase our graphic fidelity. Already looks better. Okay, so when we last left off, we had just kind of come to the conclusion that we are going to be able to properly support our population with some wheat farms. That's good. That's all fine and dandy. Although now we have about 9 bread that should keep us pretty fed. I want to get started on kind of making sure that we can keep that momentum. We need beds, we need corpse disposal. Pin here should be researching. She's doing her very best. Let's go ahead and speed that up just a little bit. Leaf over here, he is currently farming. That's exactly what I need him to do. And you know what? I think what I'm going to do is just kind of put down another of these extra large wheat farms. Just because, well, we can always, make more bread and everything. I really do want to say that this is going to be the main way that we're going to be able to get our materials and all of our food. And of course, oh, they just took down a starving bandit. I am proud. I am very proud of them. Let's just go ahead and put that there. Beef here. It's going to be having a much better time when he finally figures out how to use that backpack of his. Ooh, that being said, it's going to take probably the majority of all of these wheat farms. Maybe we're going to miss out on a round of bread, but it's going to be worth it for the dividends that it's going to pay. Let's just tell Pin that maybe she does not have to be an engineer right now. Or maybe she does have to be an engineer, but not in sacrifice of any kind of research that we need done, because we need these beds. And we have beds now. Awesome. What does it take to build a bed? We need building materials and fabrics. We have plenty of fabrics. I'm not so sure on building materials. But that is why we have some rock processing going on here. Go ahead and have Batai bring all that rock out. Throw that inside of storage where it belongs. All right, very nice, very nice. Gecko's over here too. Let's just have him go ahead and open up his bag just for good purposes. Double here. He is currently just making sure that our wells are operating. I'd like to keep it that way, to be honest with you. Pin here is doing some important research. Charm over here his only job is to be hauling to that bucket. So let's tell Leaf to focus on the farms, because I don't want any of this to go to waste here. This is almost fully grown, so we kind of need this just making its own kind of hay. While the sun's shining, make hay, you know. That is a Garo. That is definitely a Garo. We might be able to take it on. I mean, it has, can't see on the screen, but it has 20 attack and 19 strength. Charm over here is a little better than that. Might be worth it for the meat. Although, I would not go so far as to say that everybody is on the same level as Charm here. Okay. The tie over here is just our miner. That's just what they're doing. We have plenty of, well, not plenty, but about 50% storage rate on that iron ore. So let's just, what is the problem here? You can be an engineer last. For now, we'll go ahead and move that down. I really need you guys just kind of focusing on something else here. The tie, you can go ahead and be an engineer last as well. Once the stone mine is full, I won't have to worry about anything. And now we're just going to do a quick audio check just to make sure the stream's working well. Test, test, test. Audio check just to make sure the stream's working well. Test, test, test. Okay. All right, that works. Don't want to be having an accidental double mic like we did last time. That is not something that I would like to put you guys through. Perfect. What is Gecko up to? He is going ahead and he's making straw flour. Huh. Okay. It looks like we just need one more straw flour, and then that wheat farm is going to be handled. Awesome. Okay. The starving bandits are now hostile towards us. That's fine. Charm, what was your, was it that? Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think that was your job. He's just waiting on more wheat straw, it seems. Bread basket has about 9 in there. Who had all the bread in their bag? Okay, that's good. Well, awesome. I'm very proud of you guys. Maybe the teeth might be worth something. Grilled bone dog. Can't beat it. Let's go ahead and put that in a storage for later. Very nice, very nice. Camp bed. Let's go ahead and place that down again, just so we have 3 of them available. Very nice, very nice. Awesome. So now Leaf is getting a little bit better at farming. He's at 54. It's going to be about 50% efficiency more than likely. Let me just go ahead and put some water in here so we can get this growing. So 4 extra large wheat farms should be enough to produce a food surplus more than what we already have, of course. And it looks like Pin is currently done with what she was working on. So I'd love to see rum brewing, advanced cooking, iron plates level 2. That might be useful. Improved stone mining. Wells number 2. I'd love to get some. I would absolutely love. What is that audio? Is that FX? Is that? That's an ambient volume. Let's go ahead and turn that down just a little bit. I don't need the bugs buzzing in my ears. But as I was saying, I would love to get some power made. Whatever that is, I think it might be electrics. Wind generator theory, so it's going to cost us about $6 to get the kind of light wind generator. And I'm sure that we're going to need to make electronics or purchase them. I think what we need to do is just have Gecko, or I think it's probably going to have to be Batai. Batai over here. Batai, if you could be so kind as to start work on the manual stone processor. Labor is going pretty well. Double over here is having a well. We might need additional water supply. We might just have to bring somebody on. But I don't want to have to have another mouth to feed. Pin here. Understandable. Okay. All right, let's just go and make sure that everybody's engineer is set to higher priority than what it was. I did lower that priority. Engineer. Makes sense. Okay. This guy's just watching bread bake. That is crazy, man. Just crazy. What else we got here? Hungry Bandit Leader. Not really worth it, to be honest with you. Who has Pin, Batai? Go. They all have kind of. Oof. Not sure about that. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. Go ahead and talk to him. Have him go ahead and put those wooden sandals into that research bench. All right. And then Gecko over here, his job is to... I would give them multiple jobs, but I'm unsure as to whether or not that would work very well. You know what? I think we can always have him do the grain storage. Let's go have him help out here. I think that's going to probably be best for everybody. Storage, let's do building material storage is going to be right over here just to make things convenient. Gecko has iron plates on him for some reason. I'm not sure why. But that's going to be awesome when we finally have walls. We'll have some building materials to put something up. There she is. What are your athletics penalty, I wonder? Laboring injuries. You're injured currently? I'm sorry about that. Your run speed is negative 26% because of your robotics. Makes sense. All we gave you was specialist. But it lets you work. And that's what's important. I think you actually would be a very good person to hand off those sandals to. Let's go ahead and give you those. Cool. Athletics effects, 0.10% increase. I will accept it. I'll have to. Athletics, run speed. Possible speed 17. Encumbrance is pretty bad. Makes sense. But she will get stronger. I mean, I guess if you're not doing anything, Sean, you might as well just go ahead over there and keep going. Help him out. His laboring's pretty high, it seems. Gecko's is too. They're all working together, trying to get this building material made. Perfect. Now we just need a few to get beds made. And once we have beds made, then we can move on. But I really would like to have some industry or some power by the end of today's stream. So right now we just have the basic industry. Nothing too crazy. But, I mean, the wells aren't quite as efficient as I'd like them to be. But there's not really much you can do. Why does everybody have iron plates? Just put them back. Everybody put back your iron plates, please. We don't need all that. Everybody picks them up. Not sure why, but I mean, it doesn't matter much anymore. All right, Leaf, you're getting pretty good at that. Put all that in the storage for me, would you? Look at him. Look at us. Look at how fast he is. He's just getting better at it every day. Every swing, his skill increases. Let's see here. What was the efficiency? %53%. So every plant. What is going on? Is Leaf getting chased over here? No. No, I don't think I will. I don't think that I will. The least of which reason is that I can't afford it. That's almost all my money. Meds are less expensive. Okay, Charm. Charm, do everybody a favor here. Go ahead and get these guys engaged. Awesome. Keep the archers busy. Then maybe something will happen. Perfect. Get into scuffles. Take their arrows. So they aren't gonna have access to ranged attacks anymore. Give me your katans. No. I'm okay. We're all good. We did a good job. I'm proud of everybody. Good job, team. Perfect. Looks like doubles hurt. It's unfortunate. Did we do good? Hey Charm, do you wanna tell him how good that we did? Yeah, we did pretty good. We showed him. Perfect. She's unconscious, but she'll wake up soon. So will Leaf, I think. Yep. Like a true warrior. He is just up and at 'em. I'm proud of him. Okay. Everybody's working. For the weekend. Everybody's working for the weekend. Go ahead and throw... Give me 1 sec here. Let me check something. That's not supposed to be happening. Give me 1 second, guys. We are supposed to have some filters on here, like noise suppression, a compressor, a limiter, and a noise gate. We are not supposed to be able to hear my mouse click. Not quite sure why that's happening. Let me check my video capture device. Filters, audio effects. We'll do a compressor. We will do a noise suppression. And then let's just do a limiter. So we'll just do a noise gate. Cool. 1 more second. I think that should be good. All right. Can't really hear me clicking now. Perfect. Awesome. Let's just do a little audio check to confirm everything's working fine. Yep. Awesome. Perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Double over here is working. Negative 72% because of his injuries. Very, very unfortunate. What is Leaf? He must be done with his wheat farm. Oh, okay. Well, looks like we have starving bandits to deal with. Okay, Double's doing better, but let's give him a better chance, yeah? Okay. I say we should be able to win against these starving bandits, but what do I know? I'm just Robbie June. Keep that negative. Stat penalty off for everybody, just to increase their chances. Alright, Double's over here hitting this guy square in the chest, knocking him unconscious. He's not getting back up. Neither is she. Perfect. And the Dust Bandits are going to be learning their lessons soon. Very shortly. They paid with their lives, so... I wonder if I can just throw these bolts in here. Yep, perfect. Perfect. I also wonder, hey Double, do you want to go ahead in there? Yep. Okay. Just make a couple beds because we have some building materials now. Just a few. Just one over there. One over here. Keep everybody on the same page here. Don't go. Why are you doing that? Why? What's the point? Four fabrics, 3 fabrics. I think we could do this. At least make them. Perfect. Oh, come on. Grab that, grab. Interior, let's make that bed a little better. Make it more flush to the wall, I suppose. Oh, maybe we can't exactly do that. Let's just throw it right here. On the opposite wall, adjacent. And there you go. That'll work. Anybody else have any fabric? No? It would definitely appear not. So, you know, I wonder if maybe just throw some lights here, some torch posts, just something to make it easier. Right there. Go ahead and build that for everybody. Now, hopefully, it's not too hard working in darkness. Perfect. Now that we have some light coming in, just what we need. Three of them. Makes sense. Leaf over here is still working tirelessly in the mines. It's going to be a big help to everybody. Here's the copper node. Let's go ahead and build storage next to the copper. Just something that kind of helps. Even just a little bit. Something like right there. Takes iron plates. After you're done with that, just go ahead and go over there. Who else is doing the manual? If you're not working on that, I'd like you to please start mining copper. Perfect. Yep, stone processing into building materials. Perfect. Lots of labor is going into this, but eventually we'll be having electricity. Just need to get up enough cats from copper mining to buy enough books. Could do iron, but I don't think that will really be best. Oh, there's a bone dog. Hey, Double, go grab the bone dog meat. Thank you. Perfect. Awesome. I guess we're gonna go ahead and throw this in here. Throw this in here. And there you go. So it looks like we've got 50. This needs water. That's no good. Can't be having that need water. That's probably why, Leaf, we do not have you with the backpack equipped. Does it still need water? Yes, it does. Still needs water. Frankly, that is unfortunate. Just go ahead and throw that in there. Help him out a little bit. That's ready to harvest. You know what? That's probably why he didn't put water in there. The order of priority was all messed up. This guy is going to be an expert farmer by the time we're done with him. He's going to have like 150 or something crazy. It's hard work pulling water up from the wells, especially in the desert, but useful. Very useful. Okay. The tie here is able to throw that there. Perfect. Should be able to just throw these iron plates back too. Hey, but Ty, do you wanna explain to everybody what you're doing? Oh, we need another drink. I dropped the cap. Dropped the cap. That's no fun. I guess it happens. But I'd say we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. This is currently ready to harvest. He's back there doing that. Perfect. Exactly what we need. That needs water. That needs water. We got a grain silo. What's... How does this even make... How does this even make straw flour? Is this thing supposed to turn something in there that then spits it out? I don't know. That's weird. Just weird. It's a lot of work to do for just one guy, but he's making it. He's making the best of it. Go ahead and throw that in storage. Much more efficient to have one guy be good at it. Failed. He's just working the fields all day. Just what he does. The goats. Hope the goats don't eat it. A lot of work to do for food. But I mean, what are you gonna do? There's nothing else to eat. Only thing you really can grow is wheat straw. Pin over here. Is everybody... She's just resting. What are you doing? Can there only be two? There can only be two workers. I see. Okay. Well, in that case, Charm, you have an excuse. You probably should be operating the grain mill. Go over here. Nice, very nice. I wonder, is there anything else that I can build? Anything at all? Lights. There's the mini grain silo, but that's part of my mini doors mod, which I don't think I'll be using this playthrough. Weapon stand seems frivolous right now. So does a metal chest. Heck. Training dummy. Those walls are pretty much useless between you and me. I don't really see a point in using them right now. But... eh. Leaf is doing a pretty good job here. Taking him a second to kind of get there, but 21 plants. That one's almost done growing. He has a lot of work cut out for him. He's just gonna work night and day. Day and night. It says that, yeah, copper is a little cheap here as opposed to in the hub, but I mean, it's more expensive than iron. And I think it's less heavy too, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Divine blessings to you, brothers. Today is a glorious day. Great sadness. We do not have the fortune of living within one of the untainted churches' distances. Churches, and he's come to help us pray. We do have the holy flame. Let's press it to our heart. Take his hand, please. O Ocean of light, let thy flame burneth bright, with the blessed body most pure. Let us not be tempted by the shadow's lure. Let us not yearn for fleshy pleasure, but yearn only for the love from the Creator. Let us honor our sacred brothers. Let us abstain from intoxications. For darkness preys on the idle mind. Let us pray for the well-being of all mankind. In faith. Until next prayer day, brother. Blessings to you, jackass. You put more effort into coming and praying with me and helping with the wheat harvest. Oh, but Ocarin forbid that I don't have a holy flame. Ocarin forbid. Hey, buddy, you're almost. Nope, charm. We don't want. We really don't want to do it. That makes sense. Coolio. 2 kilograms. How much is a kilogram of? 1 kilogram. That's 2.2 pounds of wheat straw. Granted, the germ is probably only like a tenth of that. But still, jeez. Come on. Okay, charm. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That needs water. Pin over here should be able to help with that. Jeez, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit. This man has no water, no backpack, nothing. He's our bodyguard. He's not really used to helping out with this. But, I mean, you know what it is. This is what we signed up for. Making a city isn't an easy thing. You gotta claw and scratch the ground. Or something. Anything. That's gonna be able to keep you... How heavy is iron? Iron weighs 9 kilograms. Times 9. Yeah, 9 kilograms. That's 18 pounds. Whereas this only weighs 4 kilograms. Yeah, we can definitely fit a lot more copper into our bag of travel. At least in terms of weight. We can move a little faster. Sell that to the builder. Go stargazing. Look at that. It's a gigantic cluster of gases. I wonder where the black hole is. I don't think the dude who made the skybox or purchased it or whatever had a real good way to like kind of make it look foreign. I think he probably just used the Earth because nobody's gonna just make a bunch of stars. There's millions of these things. Jeez. Oh, perfect. All right, Charm. Wheat straw is one of the few crops that can be grown in arid environments. It's a sturdy crop, used to make horrible flatbread or rum that makes you go blind. You know, alcohol distilled only makes you go blind if you take the distillate that comes out first. So just don't take the first, which I think is methyl alcohol or methanol instead of ethanol, and you won't go blind. Only thing I think we could probably make here consistently, due to the animals that roam around this area, would be a meat wrap. And that's not really nutritionally sound or sustainable. So as sucky as it is, we will have to make do with. Speaking of which, we are pretty much out of bread. Might be time for a bit of baking. These guys patrol the area like it's theirs. Alright, somebody needs to come here and do all that. Alright, Double, do you think you could take over for the red oven real quick? Charm, what are you doing right now, man? Oh, well, yeah, that'll probably do it. Let's just bring that down here. I need you making bread or else everybody's gonna starve soon. Somebody. Is there any way to get a bit of a leaf over here? Doing a stone mine. Gecko. Leaf, you're kind of taking people away from what I need them to be doing here. Oh, would you look at that? We have a beast trader. I'm not interested in any beasts, sir. I'm sorry. I think it's 2 loaves of bread. I'm sorry, it's 2 wheat straw for 1 loaf of bread. Or maybe it's 1 straw flour for 1 loaf of bread. No, it might be. Yeah, it might be. Cool. 1 straw flour equals 1 loaf of bread when mixed with water. But gotta go over here. Is he able to? Out of trading range makes sense. See, buddy, if you can just throw that in, that would be nice. Perfect. 25 is max. Makes sense. Maybe you can just keep on grinding away. Yeah, say we're not gonna worry about all that. This is the only bread, only food really that we have, so I'm just gonna have to make do with it. Dried meat is gonna really just be a emergency food. But it is what it is, I suppose. Ate the bread. Come on. It's like, ow. Whew. Pin here is working real hard. Her laboring is at 70. Jeez. Yep, you get good at it, I guess, don't you? Operates the grain silo and then the bread oven. Makes sense here. Let's just keep going. Let's make all the bread that we can so we don't starve to death. If we do well, I might just recommend 2 bread ovens. But who the hell's gonna run them? It would be 8 the freaking bread. That's crazy. Horrible dry bread. $30 nutrition. 30 nutrition in that bread loaf. Can't beat that. Starch. Starch is the main component. Coolio. Sean over here better have some pretty good athletics. Level 47. Where is his athletics? There it is, 47. Yeah, he gets like a point every time he does it. Jeez. Maybe they should switch jobs. I think Sean would be better off just we're just gonna say that he does that now, and Charm is gonna be doing the bread oven. Okay, perfect. We are just gonna add that and have to be over with. Perfect. Moves a lot faster now. $25 was the limit. Awesome. We are sustainable. Actually, we might. Oh, that's probably the bandits there. Let's just I don't want those guys coming in later. I mean, practice. So let's go ahead and do the dumb thing and pick a fight. Everybody take off your bags. Charm, you're the guy who's in charge. Let's just send you over here. Okay. Perfect. That's a lot of green. That's what I like to see. Damage being dealt. Leaf over here's coming in. Oh, he's actually got a... You guys can't see it, but Leaf over here has 10. He's actually got 20 in his attack skill. The tie is the weakest. And so is Double, unfortunately. I think it's because he was gone getting a robot leg for the longest time. Oh man, these poor guys. Alright, everybody back to what you were doing. Great job. Be aggressive. When you can be. When you can afford to be. Everybody's doing a pretty good job. I want to say that Sharm probably has the best stats out of everybody, but he started out high. As far as the biggest underdog, I want to say that might actually be I guess it's Gecko. Gecko here is the biggest underdog. If he didn't have weather penalties and injuries, he would be the same level pretty much, I guess, that Sharm was when we first started. The bodyguard. So he's really come into his own, and I'm happy for that. But being said, I'm really not sure where to go from there. Besides, just keep on doing what we're doing. I mean, we need a tie over here. We probably want to get to at least 60 copper. And then we can go over to that little outpost, this little way station to the south. And then we can trade for some books at the trader. Once we get that, we can start this research up. Geez, Sharm is just, he's just looking. Just checking out. Watching bread bake. See, I wonder how much wheat straw. Because originally it's just water, right? It's just water. So it's 20 pounds of water. And I think it takes like a full 9 to keep it growing the whole time. That's growing, that's ready for harvest. Perfect. I don't like that he does that. He just 46 hours. Man, go and finish what you were doing, okay? This one gets ready around the same time as this one, it seems. But that one has a higher priority, so that means the third one down, the second one down. So this one, which is the last one, needs to be moved up. Because I guess he just likes to skip that one. He's like, oh, I like farming this one. I like to farm the one that is easiest. The terrain, there's no hills, you ain't got to dig so deep. I get it. I understand perfectly, I do, but it's just not. You need to do them in order so that the crops don't go bad. We can't afford to be picky here. I'm sorry. I may have some time though. Just as long as it gets harvested. Charm over here, baking bread. He's getting his roll down, you know. He's just rolling the dough, kneading it, making that gluten. It's flatbread too. It's like a little cracker. No salt, no nothing. They're at. We probably need 15 more copper. And then we can probably make a trip. I wonder what doubles strength is. Is that 18 now? 10, 26 for Charm, but he started that high. They're at 8. I would say that we should start training strength, but, you know, I'm not. We're eventually going to have to go out to outposts and old ancient laboratories and all that to get advanced books. But we might be able to stealth our way through if we're good at it. Especially if we can find Batai a better stealth leg. So if we can just earn up enough cats to buy some gear and then work our way up from there, I think it would probably be best. I'm glad I came to this spot too. It's pretty wide open. It's got some pretty nice area. Not sure how I'm gonna wall it off just yet, but we shall see. Hopefully it's not too big either. They're dying, they're dead. They are plain dead. Wonder if we can just bait them. Got caught stealing. Can we just keep doing that? Make his thievery higher. Thievery is at level 7. I wonder if we can just keep doing that. Okay, alright, well, we didn't get caught stealing. Thievery level 13, just like that. Pick up. I'm gonna bait this person. Pick him up, put him down, and then sneak. They're unconscious. They should just wake up. Oh? Are they goats? Yep. Just over here grinding skills, man. Damn, gamer. Grinding those skills. Trying to steal the pants off of a dead guy. Who's not really dead. Maybe we'll see. Might have to just carry a guy around. Let's first aid him, and then we might just have to carry a guy. His legs are all messed up, so it shouldn't matter that much. Maybe we can get his strength up. Yep, just by carrying somebody. Of course, next time he gets knocked down, he's gonna have a bandit that's crippled. What was it? Was it Silence of the Lambs? What was that one where the woman from American Horror Story howled an author that she was crazy about? It's just like that, except this guy's only doing it for strength training. What a freaking what a gamer, right? He's min-maxing his freaking workout. He's like, sorry, bandit. The gains don't stop. Yep, that's probably why. My inventory isn't open. Failed. What a shame. There we go. And then there is this. There's 15 here too. Yeah. All right. Perfect. Straw flour being made. Bread being cooked. God, it is taking a second, isn't it? It might be better to have two, just so it goes faster. What does it take? Bread oven, just building materials. Just get rid of that. Let's go ahead and make another one. Right next to the old one. Make sure that's lined up. Yeah. Everybody's gonna grab some building materials now. Yeah, everybody's gonna grab some. It's gonna be a whole thing where I gotta tell them to put it down. Alright, before you all run off. Bit check. You don't need that. You don't need that. Yep, Charm, just keep you all situated here. How much straw flour do we have? Two? Two in reserve? Makes sense. Awesome. And we have none in the storage now. Looks like we have used it all. Sounds about right. Alright, Double. As much as I want to see it, you really do need to be making in that grain silo work. And that well. Check out Batai here. What are you doing? Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. Gecko too. We need you on copper. I should have made that clear. I apologize. Looks like we have enough. So I mean, Double's the guy who's carrying around dude. So I mean, he's obviously strength training. He's eating all his bread. He said, "Oh, let's make a deal." Okay. Okay, fine. I guess this is what we're gonna be doing. Hungry bandits decide that they want to pick a fight because they're hungry, and we have smelly bread. Smelly in a good way. Tasty smelling. He said, "Hey, let's make a deal. Let's just put this guy down. Put this guy down, and you know we will go from there." Damn. Okay. Perfect. He's unconscious again. Really, man? You know, they say if you're unconscious for longer than I think it's like 15 seconds, that you have brain damage, like really bad brain damage. Yeah, he's just very unconscious. Which is fine. I mean, it is what it is. He'll be okay. Crazy that he's knocked out cold for over 10 minutes. He has immense brain damage. He will wake up not knowing what sand is, even though it's all around him. Which is crazy. But it is what it is. He's just gonna have to live with it. We're just gonna have to make our trek. go ahead and run over to the way station for me. Is that where it is? I guess so. Yeah, I guess that is where it is. I guess I always thought of it as being no, he's going the right way. Yeah, it is over that direction. Okay, makes sense. Makes perfect sense. We're just traveling on the road. I wonder if it counts as kidnapping. This guy is literally just strength training. He is getting way stronger. He'll be the strongest there is. Have like level fucking 700. He'll go sell all this copper. He'll just get stronger. That's how you do it. You don't do progressive overload. You don't watch your form and target specific muscle groups. You just load up with really heavy stuff and carry people. That's how you get stronger. You don't even have to worry about eating. Just eat the same amount. Eat just a normal amount of food, and you will get stronger. I promise you. I promise. You can trust me. How is encumbrance 94%? It should be over 100. Yeah. This guy's messed up legs. Welcome. He does not care that we are carrying. Yeah, it's science. Okay, science books. All right, where are they? There's a question. That's not something you can buy from a shop. You're talking about rare and priceless artifacts, ancient books dating back from past civilizations more advanced than our own. When I ask the machinists, they send out mad adventures all the time to try to find out where they are. Show me what you have. Actually, engineering questions. Let's just say, how do I learn? For that, you need my books. I sell them here, but you'll have to build yourself a research bench to study at. Put your books in your research bench and start from there. Okay? How do I build things? Raw building materials, sometimes iron plates. Can't just plonk down anywhere, though. You'll need to find a nice spot out in the wilds where you won't bother anyone. Or maybe just buy a building here in town. Makes sense. Where, specifically? Anywhere away from towns. But you'll need to do some prospecting first. Maybe he does talk like that. Find an area with resources you'll need. Stone and iron are the important ones you'll need. Fertile land, too, if you're thinking of farming for your food. Well, thank you, Ronin Construction Trader. I appreciate it. Thanks. Maybe he's just scared of us. We are carrying a bandit with broken legs. All right. He has 14,000 to work with. Let's take a look here. How much can we sell these for? 150. Nah, it's more than iron. That's all I'm concerned about. I'll take it as a convenience fee. Okay, we have some books. Perfect. Buy out all his books. And let's buy electronics too. Just to be sure. That's all I need from you. Let's go ahead and talk to the bar owner. Figure out what else we can buy. Let's trade. He has bedrolls, an advanced split kit. He has meds. I think we're doing okay on meds. Let me just buy one more, I guess. Oh, there is one thing I need from the UC trader. Fabric. Do you have any fabric, my good man? There we go. Just one, but that's fine. Is there anything else? We could obviously steal, but I don't want to burn the only shop that's close to us. Let me talk to this guy. Plastics. I don't want to talk to this guy. Kikaku. Sure. 3,000 cats. What are your skills? Okay, none. Maybe later when I can afford to feed you. What about you, Nay? Need some walls built? I can handle them for you. How much? 6,000. Okay. Maybe later when we have some more money. Fade here. Not a master. I have nothing but a lost goat. I was built to serve. Are you recruiting drifter? I charge 5,000 cats. Yeah, we don't have that much money. We don't have nearly enough money. Oop, steal anything. Go ahead and talk to Kenshi here. Maybe we can just buy the backpack for Charm. Just something to kind of make things easier. And I guess maybe another bedroll. Should be fine. Let's go ahead and get going. Back to headstone. Should be pretty simple. This guy is always hungry. Always at 169. Actually, I think he can't ever become starving. Maybe he could become starving. I don't know. I don't know if we can... Well, maybe. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight the dog again. This guy's dying. That's fun. He's not gonna die. He'll get up. Go ahead and do first aid on the hungry bandit, I guess. Not on his legs, though. We don't want him running away. Nope. What are you doing? Not on his legs. Come on, double. We don't want that. Put him down. Put him down. You can split his injuries if you want. Keep one leg. Okay, I guess we're gonna be fully healing his legs. Which is fine, I guess. Maybe next time we get into any trouble, we'll just cut them off. They're pretty negative. God, that leg must be... He must have legs broken in 13 places and his knees are shattered. He is never going to be able to walk properly again. Might as well amputate. But I guess we will see. Athletics effect, combat speed effect. What's the difference? Okay, Charm. We got your back. I think it was this one. Nope, that's the one I was wearing. Well, maybe. Stacks of 12. Let's get the trader one, I guess. Make it worth it. I'm just going to put the camp beds in here. Just throw them on the floor. Won't really matter that much. Straw flour. Let's go ahead and throw all these books into the research bench. And let's buy some research. Wind generator theory. Light wind generator theory. Not biofuel. I don't want to mess around with that. Industry. Iron plates. Improve stone mining. Stone mining 2. Wells 2. Oh, I guess that's free. I should have already bought that. Powered stone refinery. Iron plates 2. Sure. Powered stone refinery. Sure. Core. Medium building shells. Tech level 3. I guess we could have bought tech level, but it's fine. That one is 1. That one There's 2 sleeping bags. No, thank you. Biofuel farming, advanced cooking industry, smithing, weapon melting. That might be useful for iron. But I don't know. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I feel like that's probably going to be our best bet. Current training, lockpick training, better training dummies, sleeping bags. That's a lot to learn. Let's go ahead and keep this going, I guess. Bread oven. All right. And it's done. Perfect. Wow. Okay. These guys got quick. Got really quick, actually. They're already at 28. Might be time for another run soon. Has a lot of bread, man. Not sure that you're doing this right, but I'll just throw that in there. 32 loaves of bread. I like to see it. Everybody's going to be kept fed. Is this considered laboring? No, this is considered farming. Oh, well, that would be really useful for making sure that our crops get taken care of pretty well. Perfect. So 4 wheat farms, extra large, enough to feed about 6 people. Have some extra. You probably make it with starving, but like, I don't know, two extra large wheat farms with this level of yield. I think it's about 53%. That means out of 80 plants, you're going to get 40. Hydroponics are overpowered. Gamer, they are overpowered. They are crazy. Absolutely insane. Can I? Whose job is it to haul to the bread basket? I suppose we should go ahead and add that to your list of duties here, Sharm. And I guess it needs to be the biggest priority for you to actually do it, but that's fine. If there's bread, I want it in the basket. I need it in the basket. I wonder, is it just slower? Is he just slower, or does it actually take more wheat straw to make straw flour? So he's got 1 in, he's got 2, he's got 3, he's got 4. And I think I might have counted too quick. I think that's 5. That's about half. So it's about 10 wheat straw per straw flour. 10 wheat straw for plus water for 1 thing of bread. Seems about right. I want to say. Needs water. Leaf, you are Leaf, why are you slacking? You need to be making sure that that is watered. Goats. Attack 8. Attack 7. It might be worth it for goat meat. Hold on. I think it might be worth it for goat meat. Alright, everybody. Goat meat time. Jeez. Leaf, no! Charm is knocked down. Batai! Gecko! No! Alright, let's see here. Did we knock down any goats? Like we got a couple, maybe. 7 in it. 7 meat. Not bad. Anybody else, by chance? Or did we just get one? Just one goat? That is surprising. There we go. Yeah, deal some damage. Kill your kid in front of you, you stinking goats. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, Gecko. Get him. Get that meat. Damn. What a shame. Oh no, Gecko is dying. We can't have that. Our goat's gonna be what get us. Well, I guess we just fight. Nope. Gecko is still dying, but he's not going to be dead for a minute. Double will be the first one to wake up. Bandit Raid is still moving towards Headstone. Faction, Bandit Raid. Target. Double, let's just get you going here. If we can get you going and up before the Bandit Raid, you can heal Gecko. But Ty is also dying. Alright. Okay. Crap. Just do me a favor, bud. Just grab all the bread, throw it in your bag, and then I don't care what else they take. Is Batai still dying? Okay. Go ahead and heal Batai. That's all I care about. Goats, they're dead. Okay, wounded, critical. Heal Leaf first. Okay. Crap. Bandit Raid is ended. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Recovery coma. Critical. Recovery coma. It looks like Devil's gonna wake up again. Good, which is good. They are critical. We can't have Charm shuffling off his mortal coil just yet. It's pretty useful. We gotta be careful. No, man, those goats. The goats are just so bad. they attack so much. Just headbutt. Alright, just go ahead and heal Charm for me. Thank you. Just trade pin here. Just take pins, use meds. Just need you healing everybody, I guess. Critical recovery coma. Alright. Thank you. You did a great job. I think you should go ahead and start putting people in beds. Any kind of bed, really. anything to make them heal just a bit faster. Fill up these ones first. No, there's Batai. All the way over here next to a goat corpse. That's... Go ahead and throw Charm in the big bed. Pick up Gecko here. Throw them in the bedspread. Perfect. Oh, it's unfortunate. Looks like my phone died. Oh, it's whatever. Pin is awake. Perfect. Alright, once everybody wakes up, that'll be a good point to really look at what we're working with here. Pin, research bench, thank you. We need that. We really do. I'll of course need to make batteries, but I'm not sure. Let's see here, lights, power, we don't have any batteries. There's a corpse furnace that makes power. It's a bit dark, but I suppose. Small wind generator, electrical components times 4. Let's go ahead and get this high up. Right about here, let's say. Let me just make sure I put that straight so nobody in the comments gets me. 4 electrical components. Perfect. I think that was all the way up here. We grabbed 5, so we can go ahead and put those in there right now. Awesome. Perfect. And then we got 7 iron plates, and we definitely have some of those. Perfect again. We will now have power. Once we get that going, we are now electrified. Leaf, what are you doing, man? Your left leg's really messed up. Just go lay down. Okay? Actually, if you want to, just go lay down in the big bed. Perfect. And Double has all the food, so let's just put that back where it was. Just so nothing kind of crazy happens. And Double's gonna need some more meds. So Pin's researching. We now have power, which I'm glad for. Maybe we'll be able to upgrade our wells to something that has some power to it. We'll see. We definitely will see. Okay, all right. That's looking good. Or does it? Does it need water? Does not need water. Oh, it's dead. It's unfortunate. It does need water. Gecko, if you would be so kind as to water the crops so we don't all starve. You did such a great job previously. I want to promote you to food manager. How are you out of training range? Go, 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 go. There you go. Awesome. Why? I was like, why? What, is it not growing? What's going on? It was not growing. Not growing at all. That's the unfortunate part. This is dead. We are going to need to. It must have been almost ready for harvest, or maybe not. 3 dead. Probably because we were all fighting goats, but I guess it was worth it. At least I hope so. We do not have that much water in storage. So that has water, that has water, that has some, that has some. Awesome. Okay, perfect. We do not need passive anymore. Well, I mean, everybody's healing up okay. At least it looks like it. That was a bad bandit fight. And a bad goat fight. And a bad everything fight. Honestly, it's just been a fight. Speaking of which, dust bandits. But hopefully, eventually, we will be strong enough to be able to take on some kind of bigger force and maybe repel a bandit attack. That's my hope, at least. Sincerely. Okay. We now have that built. Working on the wells. Maybe somebody can help her. Just there. Pin, leaf. His leg is really messed up. Charm, your chest is fine, man. Get up. You're at 50%. Just, Alright, wells are completed. We can upgrade them with power. Building materials and iron plates. Let's go. I'm happy with that. Should increase the efficiency. We have just enough iron plates, unless somebody has some in their inventory. Maybe Leaf does. Nope. Just enough. Looks like dust bandits want to be a problem for us, so never mind on that, everybody. Just prepare for battle, I suppose. Min-max. Everybody, let's go. We can do this. Nope. Okay, you focus on that. Charm, why don't you go ahead and focus on these archers. Keep things melee, no range. Leaf, why don't you come in? I'm sure you can do some damage. Charm's showing him whose business. Oh crap. They got the ranged. This isn't good. Pin here. Oh no, this isn't good. No. Now everybody's getting their ass kicked. Well, that's what happens, I suppose. Nobody's actively dying, so I suppose that's good enough. Even looks like Gecko might wake up. Quit being a coward, just stand up, they're gone. What a mess. I agree, what a mess. Everybody's bound to wake up. I don't see anybody standing in a recovery coma for any length of time, so that's good. Get back to this well here. Leaf here. Actually very surprised that they do not finish what they started. Pin. Leaf. We need water. We need water for our farms. Okay. so it just does it automatically then. Perfect. There is no workers. We just have one free person now. No need to work on the well. Well, actually, still work on the well, because that one's not electric yet. But it will be. Not as much labor needed. That one is dead, ready to harvest. Why don't you go work on harvesting the real one then? That one's dead. That one's dead. Why is it? It must be dead because it doesn't have any water. Makes sense, I suppose. We still need fabric. Not quite sure how we're going to get that. I do know we have plenty of building materials. We should probably start working iron refineries. But I think Pin is currently researching iron plates number 2. So, powered by a generator. Yep, power. Power will be needed. But looks like we have plenty of output. Currently, it only takes 8. My only concern is going to be... Oh? We can't directly upgrade the manual iron refinery, but I believe we could probably build... Where is it? Training tech, no, mining, iron refinery 2. So it's it's iron refinery. So it takes 10 power consumption. Makes sense. Understandable. Let's put that right over here. I think that's a good spot. Right next to the old one. When the old one's done, we can just, I don't know, get rid of it. Scrap it. Actually, now that I think about it, why don't you and Gecko work on... I need to tell you to fix yourself. Okay. You and Gecko go ahead and work on operating that manual iron refinery. We need iron plates, and it looks like Leaf is in trouble. That's the last thing that we need. But these are starving bandits, so we could probably just handle them. Double won't. He's kind of hurt, though, so it doesn't really count. I don't hold that against him. Charm here. He's still wearing his backpack. Let's make everybody take off their backpack. That -5 in skills really messes you up. Pins down. Charm and Batai. Excuse me. Awesome. No, not awesome. Well, I mean, they put up a good fight. They don't really keep food on them, so it won't be much of a problem. I think we should probably just focus on getting revenge. Say, hey, lady. Screw you. My name is Charm. I'm an old soldier. You starving screw nuts. To arms. Chasing after him, limping. Teach you to come here and mess with us. Like we have food to spare. We're barely living as it is. There we go. Everybody's up. Everybody's kind of hurt. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Very nice. Excuse me. No straw flour. Unfortunate. But, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Plant condition is 7%. I don't think that's very good. Number of plants. He's harvesting this actively. Okay. I'll accept it. Not like I have to accept it, or like there's anything wrong with it, but I just will. These guys. Alright, Leaf, you really don't have to be an engineer right now. I need you focusing on the wheat farm. Everybody else, fine. You can be an engineer. So next time they make more these iron plates, get to work. Powered stone refinery. And that is something we can just upgrade, it looks like, so that's fortunate. Wind generator, plus 50. We will need 8 iron plates and 5 copper. We should have plenty of copper. I'm not 100% sure where I should put these. I want to say that, which direction does the wind mainly blow in? This direction? Let's say that this belongs facing this direction. And I know it rotates, but if I was building this, I would want to make sure that it's at least in the direction of wind. Let's say right over here. Just make a good row. Make it high. And let's just build one. So when we do finally get some iron plates made, everybody will be happy. Just grab and go. Vineyard's running. She's sprinting. She wants to be the first to start. That is just awesome of her. Many hands make light work, and 2 copper apiece means it'll be done pretty quick. Put tie here. I don't know why you have building material on you. That doesn't quite make sense to me. Plates, iron plates, perfect. Pin here. She has copper. Not quite sure why, but it is what it is, I guess. I don't think she's probably too far away to put that back. Let me just send her over there real quick. You do not need that in your inventory, ma'am. Please return to what you were doing. Excuse me. Awesome. So she is working, and so is Double. Actually, Double, if you would be so kind, I would like you to help out with the research project. Leaf here has it. We do have bread. We do have food. To some extent. You know, nothing crazy. But it won't matter if we can't produce anything. Won't matter that much, at least in my opinion. So workers number 3. It's at least 3. Is there anybody we can spare? Charm, it looks like you're not really doing anything. Bandit demands are moving towards Headstone. Makes sense. Full efficiency. 75%. Nice. Nice. Perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. Oh, he jumps. All right, Charm. Charm, you're in pretty good health. Do you want to go greet our guests? You're probably the one that get your asses out here. Okay. Cool. Right then, Pansies, here's your options. I'm just gonna stab him in the face. We're just gonna push this along. He said, "Oh, my face! Oh, not my face! Oh God! Oh, ochre in my face! You narco son of whatever." I don't know any. what kind of insults can you even say? I think one of them was narcos shit-stained breasts I've seen, but that's about it, to be honest with you. We are definitely getting some progress here. Fields are producing. This one's about 98% growing. Leaf here. Yep, just go ahead and grab the water, I guess. My main concern is when the wind dies down, the power gets lower. This is less susceptible to that, but still, I want to be careful. Ready to harvest, Leaf. What are you doing? Ready to harvest. Get in there. What are you doing, man? Okay, perfect. Double's helping with the research. Research is all done. That means Pin can work on the well. And Charm, keep working on that. Perfect. So now, the job of three people, can really be done by 2 people. So Gecko. Awesome. Cool. Very cool. But what are you doing? Get in there. Get right there. Go. Max efficiency is 90% for 2 people. I think that's acceptable. Charm. Okay, Gecko, please do that. Charm, please do that. I guess you can finish off the remaining amount, but that's about all I would like you to do. So even 1 worker is producing almost as much as 2, just because there's power involved. So that's very good. I think maybe it might be a good idea for us to kind of throw that there. And then have that work from there. We need more iron plates. So what I think I will do would be put that down there. Same for you, Gecko. I need you producing iron plates so that the other people can build it. Don't need everybody going just at once. That's perfectly fine. Double the production. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it, guys. Gamers, we are getting this done. We are growing as a community. We have iron refineries that are powered. We are working on building our wind generator. We have a bed, a real bed, that Double is seemingly hogging. But I will look past that. Engineer, that's fine. Gecko's over here working his butt off. They're producing at about the same rate, I want to say. Gecko, go ahead and give him some time here. Throw that there. Perfect. No room for that item. So once that gets built, I think I will just move Gecko and Batai to the powered one and leave Charm to his own devices. Should only be 1 more. Gecko, can you please move from the manual iron refinery to the regular iron refinery? Charm, be so kind, just finish that off and then dismantle it. The last iron plate made by unassisted, non-powered means is about to be created. Okay. Resource, that's fine. It's perfectly okay. We can go ahead and dismantle this now. Yes, I'm sure. All right, sure. But, there we go. Everybody is almost done. Perfect. And then somebody will need to haul to iron plate storage. I think that shouldn't be too hard. Let's just do storage for plates. It just takes one iron plate. Should not be very much of an issue. Just throw that right there. Probably is the best place. What do you mean you don't have any building materials? Oh my god, everybody's gonna have some iron plates on them now. Pin, bag check. Throw that in there, please. Charm, everybody. Okay, that's fine. Leaf, are you supposed to be doing something right now, man? Growing, growing, growing. Okay. I guess what we should be doing is getting attacked by hungry bandits. Alright, Pin. Bag off. Same for you, Leaf. Same for you, Patai. You're doing such a great job. I'm very happy with your performance. And let's bring this home. Let's show them what a headstone can do, guys. The tie is very heavy, it seems. Prayer day is on the way. They do not care we are being attacked. Let me just drop this so she's not so heavy. Yep, let's show them what they can do. Nobody's down just yet. Somebody's kind of hurt. Looks like they cleaned up the mess there, so... Iron club. Seems about right. What are you, just grabbing some food there? Yep, just ate some bread. Makes sense. Completely understandable. Alright, they just took care of it. No issue. No problem. Of course, we're still going to have some people mining. Divine blessings to you, brother. Today is a glorious day. It's prayer day already? Really? It's been a week? I feel like we just did this. Yes, holy priest. We do not live within one of your faithful churches. It is very unfortunate that you have had to make the trek here. I really wish you did not have to do that. Yes, we have the holy flame. O Ocarina of Light, Lord of Light, let thy flame burneth bright. Sorry, forgive me, brother. With this blessed body most pure, let us not be tempted by the shadow's lure. Let us not yearn for fleshly pleasure, but yearn only for the love from the Creator. Let us honor our sacred brothers. Let us abstain from intoxications. For darkness preys on the idle mind. Let us pray for the well-being of all mankind. In faith. Until next day, brother. Until next prayer day. Blessings to you too. Fuckers. God damn it. Narco be damned. Oh, special goods. Somebody I actually want to talk to. Yes, hello. What can we do for you? What do you have for us? Hyperlimbs, Gohan, books. They have books. Okay. All right, I can work with that. They also have fabrics. We need that. I think nobody's lost any arm yet or leg. They did lose a leg, but that's besides the point. Let's buy some books. I do like books. And then maybe Double can run over and grab some... Okay, pin got messed up. That's fine. What happened to the friendly caravan, Charm? What happened to him? I guess nothing. I guess they weren't really in the business of trying to get their heads pushed in by a bunch of starving bandits. That's unfortunate. Hopefully he'll come around next time. We don't even have to take off our backpacks for these guys. Not anymore. We're well fed and they aren't. That's all that matters. Hungry bandit leader. Let's just get him. So you're the guy who's been causing all the trouble. Come here. I got something I want to say to you. There he is. Get him. Teach him a lesson, boys. Come on. Where's Chopper? You don't need these wooden sandals. You're not going to use them. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, Charm. We can finally build this other bed. That's a real shame. I was kind of hoping we could have some copper nearby and sell it to the hiver for some money, but that's neither here nor there. It'll have to be okay. I suppose I can just tell Deco and Putai to go and mine copper when they are done with the iron refinery. Of course, Leaf is sleeping. This needs water. Jeez, man, you're not taking care of anything over here. Needs water. Okay. Upgrade with 1 building material and 4 iron plates. Are we able to do that yet? Yes, I think so. We should be able to. Let's do it. 4 iron plates. We have pretty much everything we need. Let's just go and grab all this stuff here. Oop, nope. I want that. We want to grab everything and move it to the storage that is near us. That's really what I would like to do. Perfect. You know, I thought almost for sure we would need electronics for that, but I guess not. Powered wells to free up pin for assistance on other things. Perhaps we could build more wells. We do actually have the what seems to be, let's see here, farming well type 2. We need building materials and iron plates. So I guess we can. There's nothing really gonna stop us here, but let's say we put it right here. A well just directly in front of... We do not want anybody on that side. Power consumption is, of course, going to be 8. That's fine. Perfect. 3 wells. Enough for all of our fields. As long as we have power, should not be a problem. We are still constantly building that. We do not have a steady stream of iron. We are almost out. That is perfectly fine in my opinion. Should not matter all that much. We have produced enough. Oh, there's a hungry bandit leader here that's plain dead. Not sure if I want to go ahead and grab him, but let me just see if I can heal him. Critical. Recovery coma. Oh, how's he in a recovery coma? Whatever. He'll wake up and it'll be future us's problem, I guess. Batai, more dust bandits. Perfect. Gecko, Sham. Pin here is currently covering, but we need him in the melee. Charm is still wearing his backpack. We do not need that for him. We need everybody at full capacity. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Leaf over here seems to have some issues, but looks like it's 2 against 1 for the most part. Gecko is currently engaged. He's going to help out nobody, I guess. Just take out the ranged guy from the looks of it. He's a Shek. I'm not sure how well he can handle that. Oh, I know, he's got it. His stats are way better. Awesome. And then Leaf. Pin is over there. Pin just won. Very nice. Batai is getting up. Let's just go ahead and make sure that we grab this person's bullets so they're not a problem anymore. Nice. Perfect. Doubles getting healed. That's what I like to see. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, there's a kitty here. Hi, kitty. There you are. Leaf is, pummeling bandits is actually kind of therapeutic, they said. Do you even have a splint kit? You do. Okay, perfect. And that's probably what allows you to, hobble. Hello, kitty cat. You cannot be on my keyboard, but you can be on camera. There you go. His name is Pluto, short for plutonium. Because he's nuclear orange. And he is not happy that I just threw him back. He said, no, I want to be on camera more. I'm sorry, buddy. Nothing I can do. I can't just sit here holding you up all stream. If you want to see more pictures of this guy here that I'm petting, you can go on the Discord. There's a channel specifically with pictures of him. He's cute. He's a little furry face. He's got a little furry face, and he likes to purr, and he likes to scream. He's a fun guy. Aren't you, buddy? Oh, he wants to be on camera again. Oh, he say hey to, say hello to everybody. Hello. What? Shed. What a guy. All right, looks like Pin is healing themselves up. Leaf here is just running around. Growing, growing, growing. Perfect. Awesome sauce. What I like to see, it's what I like to see. 2 beds. Perfect. We have bread. Looks like there are dead bandits next to our bread machine. I'm not sure how okay I am with that. Let's pick them up and get them away from there. Don't want our bread smelling like corpses. Although, that wouldn't be anything new. Let's see here. Straw flour. Makes perfect sense to me. Charm here is healing up. Pin is already done, and she just has the research badge. So why don't... Pin... Where is somewhere... Oh, Bandit Rage. Alright. Bandit Rage. Makes sense. I would also be very upset if I got stabbed in the face. You know, it wouldn't be surprising to me that, you know, he would be upset. So let's go and meet these bandits. Who is the most fit? Pin. They probably won't be intimidated by Pin. Her stats aren't too high, so I guess Charm with his chest being a little messed up here. They're not really gonna be able to. Okay, so get out of here, you sniveling bastards. Okay, that's a lot. Or chumps. Let's just break his jaw, I guess. Sorry, buddy. He's just... Look at it. I am seriously pissed, he said. You guys are gonna be sorry you stabbed me in the face. Ain't nobody does that to a dust bandit and gets away. Get him! Okay. Well, you know, they'll learn eventually, I guess. I guess we just go and grab them. Might lose a leg, who knows. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, you don't want to be messing this up. Oh, he usually wants it on the camera again. Oh. Not on the keyboard, on the camera. That is knocked out. That's unfortunate. Charm over here. Charm over here is holding back the bandit horde. Somebody lost a limb. Who was it? Who lost a limb? They didn't lose a limb. They didn't lose a limb. It looked like somebody lost a limb. He is just riddled. Just riddled with messed up stuff. Perfect. Now that is settled, I suppose we should just throw everybody in beds. Kind of just hope for the best. I think everybody's going to be able to just wake up on their own. That's my hope. Pin looks like she just has some time. So does Leaf. Nobody died. Nobody got seriously injured. That's kind of what we're looking for. Put all of our bread back. Pin, if you wanna, who's standing? Oh, that's the training dummy. I confused the training dummy for a person. How silly. How silly. Ready to harvest, needs water. Makes sense. Go ahead and bring it water, I guess. Excuse me. What are you doing, bud? That just got ready to harvest. I guess Double can help out, even though he's not too good at farming. I guess. It's not the end of the world. We have a tie here, still a little hurt, but not too worse for wear. That's gonna be about where they finish up the iron. Garu. Dust bandits are now hostile towards you. I'm not surprised. I thought they were already hostile towards us based on how they treated us, but I'm not surprised at all. We cleared out the camp up here too, so that's nice. Or was it over here? There was a dust bandit camp. It's not there anymore. Double, just do me a favor. Just go there, help him harvest. He's a little hurt. He's just committed to making sure we don't starve, and I respect that. I really do. I respect that a lot. Okay. In fact, I think your farming skill is a little bit better than his right now. I'll just barely not. Here, man, if you want to, you can just go lay down. Not quite sure what you could be doing right now, Pin. Maybe mining iron. Oh, okay. We're getting beat up by dust bandits. I suppose that's also an option. I suppose we might win against this. Perfect. Cool. Very nice. Ready to harvest, still ready to harvest, still ready to harvest, still growing. Are gonna need some help, but I suppose that makes perfect sense. Alright, just get going, Leaf. Your farming skill's a lot better now that you feel a little bit. Let's just do that. Gecko, same for you. I would like you to be mining copper for us, just to make sure that we have something we can sell to somebody if they come by. Got 8. Yeah, maybe Double should just take a rest. He's just breaking them. Perfect. That's what I'm looking for. Holy Nation decided they were going to stop by. Not help us at all, but just stop by. Which I suppose happens every now and again. Output full. Double, you do not need to be working on the wheat farm anymore. You are forgiven. Just go ahead and rest. Everybody needs to rest. Charm here. If you would like to go. Oh. Oh yeah, that's probably why. I'd say more than likely why. Yep, if you don't have any inventory space, it's kind of hard to get your job done, so. Pin here. As weird as it is to micromanage everybody's inventory, it really is necessary in the early game. If I was running around the wasteland with a bunch of big dudes and women with like high stats in the high 50s or 60s, I probably wouldn't even worry about it. I would just keep their bags open all the time. But 5 points is a lot to us right now. So, I mean, it's necessary, in my opinion, personally. That was almost done, so I suppose we could just help harvest. A little better. Help harvest right now. Okay, cool. 2 people is faster. Nice to know. Perfect. I'm happy with that. And then Charm, thank you for helping with the grain silo, but that's not necessary anymore. This guy. Jeez, man. Okay, I guess just fully heal yourself. It won't hurt anything. Perfect. He's like, nah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Let me get back to work. Yeah, let's get you back to work. Water. I think I could probably just throw this in a water tank. Yeah. Always good to just kind of throw some water in storage just for a rainy day. Well, more like a dry day, but. Pin here. Yeah, these guys like never sleep. Growing. Leaf here is just out here looking at the stars, taking a break. Which I respect. I understand. I get it. Nice to look at stars. You know, I don't look up in the sky enough. I made a promise to myself, like next time I go outside, I'm just gonna make sure I look at clouds. Excuse me. Double here. What are we looking at? Bread. We have 38 loaves. Not so bad. I wonder what it would be for batteries. Electrics. We do not have any batteries. I'm thinking that's probably defensive walls. Okay. Maybe it's a little better. Farming, cooking, sucking distance. No, I don't know about that. Smithing. Basic weapon grades. Basic weapon smithing. Training. Well, I suppose what I could do is just have double go and cart some stuff off. And then buy some more books. And then we can go and use those. Okay, we don't even bother. We just need it. We need them in your backpack, bud. Don't worry about it. He's like, oh, it's too heavy. I don't care. We need to. Nothing else we can do. Okay. All right. I don't know what's going on over there, but Probably just remnants of starving bandits or dust bandits, so I guess let's get going. Yeah? Strength's at 24 now. I think it was 18 last time I checked. Strength 12. 27 for charm. 9. So your blood is determined by your strength, which is good to know. But I am not so sure that I'm going to be strength training everybody. It's not so hard. I mean, if you just have a surplus of cotton or hemp, just fill their backpacks up and have them be running across the camp to be hauling to an auto loom or something like that. But we're not there yet, so we can't really train anybody with infrastructure like that. Toughness is pretty easy, in my opinion. Hey, sir. I got stuff for you that you're gonna like. A bunch of copper. How'd you like that? You would like that, right? Please say you like that. Oh, you only give me 150, even though it's really worth 180. That's fine. It's fine. I'm okay with that. Not really, but I'll have to be okay with that. Electronics. Maybe. Might have to. We now have 5,000 cats left over, so that's a bit of an improvement. We might be able to hire somebody if we wanted to, but a map. We're running kind of low on meds. And I don't plan on going anywhere near the United Cities. They are just going to kill us and enslave us and all kinds of fun things. So let's just get going. Let's just get going. Double here. Double time for double. Dragon leaf over. Inventory. Let's go ahead and throw those books in there and get some research done. Cool. I guess just throw some more meds in there. We are looking at tech level 3. I would just like to get that done and over with. So Pin, if you would be so kind. And Doubled, if you would also be so kind. As to please upgrade that. 4 hours left on that. That's perfect. Copper is already at 10. They are doing really great. I couldn't be more proud. And of course, their laboring is almost at 70 now, so that's pretty much perfect. Wheat straw. Let's see. It's growing. It's perfect. Just what we need. 39, 36 bread. I'd say we're doing pretty well. All things considered. 2 hours left until tech level 3. I think that's just iron plates, to be honest with you. We have a total of, I think, 21 iron plates. So, I mean, that being said, it shouldn't be too hard. You gotta grab everything and get it going. Throw all the meat into a fire, please. And then into a storage chest goes everything else. Okay, so that is now done. I'm going to go ahead and take all the books out. I get kind of paranoid when I'm upgrading something that has storage. Just in case I don't lose all these books. All right, just 10. Everybody just get in there and get going. Gecko is still over here, so is Matai. They're doing a great job mining all that copper for us. Check back over here. They're gonna have to run through some different stuff here and try to make that a reality. So, Ken, why don't you get ahead of the curve and just go and grab some extra plates while we're out here? Just kind of get ahead of everything. Nice. Double, what are you doing? You don't need to be doing that. Alright, if anybody has any extra iron plates, use them now. Pin. Double, what are you doing? Charm, she already has everything we need. Please just get up there and help. Okay, cool. Just throw those in there. And have Leaf throw all the books in there. I don't know if we should. Technical Ford requires ancient science books. Engineering research. Now we're kind of getting into the real bit here. Electricity, batteries, that's what we're looking for. I need that. And electrical crafting. So let's get that. Get that. Kind of concerned about battery capacity, but also not. Ration packs, that's a mod that I have installed. Really, I mean, it makes sense to me. But stone refinery upgrade, rain collector, we don't have any rain here. AI cores, we don't have any of those. Improved mining, an ore drill, iron plates. Sure, let's just keep that going. Smithing. I think we were at basic weapon grades, basic weapon smithing. Advanced weaponsmithing, we need an ancient science book for that. I'm not really concerned about the... Let's just do medium building shells. Get all that research queued up. Imprisonment. We could use that with the recruit prisoners mod to kind of get some really cool people, but I am not worried about that right now. I'd like to recruit people organically, not just kind of steal people from raids that I get on the base, especially if I piss off the Holy Nation. If I get one of them paladins, they are going to be crazy. Okay. All right. Double, please help. You're looking at 3 hours for electrical crafting, 5 hours for that. So we should have all this done in at least a day or two in game. Not too bad, I want to say. Leaf, all right, is there something you should be doing, man? Maybe, maybe not. Speaking of something that somebody should be doing, as much as it pains me to say it, I'm having quite a good time here. I do have work tomorrow. I have to get up in quite a early for a shift compared to where I would like to sleep. So as much as it pains me to say it, I will be live again tomorrow. More than likely a little earlier than before. So I believe we're going to have to end the stream for tonight. We're going to go ahead and save our city builder save. Thank you to everybody who watched. As always, I had fun. I hope that you had fun. So that being said, enjoy the rest of your night. If you like this kind of content, drop a follow. You get notified when I go live. Release VODs. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel if you'd like to watch anything that's no longer available. Yeah, I had lots of fun, and I hope to pick this up tomorrow. So, peace out, everybody. Thanks for watching.